past the 35. He'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Two and now on first down. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught. It's so close. He gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Ronald Jones, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
The funniest part about it wasn't a catch. First off,
out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Incomplete. The Lobby player did the same jump, and they gave me an incomplete.
And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that? And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off here, the 32. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
I'm here reading that jump. That's the crazy part about that. I'm reading that jump. And I'm right here.
From midfield, here's Tua. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Towards the end zone for Brown. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
And there's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
I'm watching him throw a bull crap. I'm doing legit plays. This dude throwing a bull crap.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Open man is Duvernay. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 12-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards, touchdown! Ronald Jones as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
He is throwing up bull crap.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
He's throwing up bull crap. Just straight up just throwing up good.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense, as they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break. He's going to take another shot here. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. A big connection on that one. 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Watson. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Watson. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Steps away to his left. He hits his target, Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
I'm getting pissed.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the 4th quarter, couldn't hold on, so plenty can still happen.
And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Looking to pass. This complete to Jones. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. From the gun, it's Tua. He's going deep for Brown. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one. Yeah, boy, he can be slippery in the open field, spinning his way to a gain of 8 yards. On 2nd down, right back to Hunt. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Okay.
On 1st down, it's Watson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Watson on first down. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on second down. Watson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Back to throw, Watson. And this is going to be incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, third and goal. Now Watson. Flushed out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Deshaun Watson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Hunt going to run for it. And he'll get in for the 2 points as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like 2 excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll run it with Jones, and he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Tua sets up to pass it. Being chased out left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Jones. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal. He'll try again. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts